Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Steph and thank you so much for joining me. Oh. Sorry, had a moment there. Okay, so today I wanted to talk to you guys about everything you need to know before buying a Chanel Vanity Case, as well as a mini review on it. I bought my bag in June 2018, so I've had it for close to a year now. And so like I've worn it enough and I've had it in my closet enough and I've been thinking about it enough that I kind of know a bit about it. This is my first ever purchase, Chanel bag purchase. The only other thing that I personally own from Chanel is a pair of sunglasses, and yeah, that's it. In terms of pricing of luxury, Chanel is definitely one of the highest tier luxury brands in terms of pricing. Like, there are definitely brands where, you know, like YSL, where they have bags starting from kind of like $1,000 US, and then it goes up. Like, I don't know if you can actually get, like, even wallets on chains are like $1,300 or $1,400 now. So, and they're like literally just a bag and a flap and one section with like a cart. Yeah, they're not huge bags and they're not much else except for what the name says, so you know, like, you're really paying for Chanel. That being said, I have in my little duster my Chanel Vanity Case. I got this. Oh, it's so pretty. So I got this partly as a grad gift and partly because I needed a bag for all of the weddings and events that we had throughout the summer last year. So I wanted to get something that I was going to use not just for that season, but kind of in perpetuity afterwards as a staple in my wardrobe. Now, I do have to say, I was looking between the Lady Dior bag, like this smaller size one, and this. I ended up going with this one only because with Dior bags, they do tend to have same or very similar staple colors each year. Like, you can usually find a white Lady Dior, a black Lady Dior, a nude, and a pink, for instance. But with Chanel, the colors are very unpredictable. You know, like, they always have black, but they might not have like every single style and every single color, like, what, depending on the boutique that you go to. I know that in Toronto there is definitely a large issue where we don't see all of the colors and all of the designs, or if you see something online in a color, it has to be brought in from New York, for instance. So that's kind of like what motivated me to get the Chanel versus the Dior, is just the prevalence of the Dior and the ease of getting the Dior didn't make it kind of like such an immediate purchase. That being said, the Chanel is more expensive. The Chanel Vanity Case that I have, it's in the medium size, was, at the time I purchased it, about 6,500 Canadian, so that's about, I think it's close to 5,000 even US dollars. And I had to get it brought in from New York. Luckily, Chanel, when they're doing those sorts of inter-boutique transfers, even cross-border, they don't charge you for it, which is kind of great. So that wasn't increase in cost or anything. The price of the bag has gone up. It's retailing now for, I think, $6,800 Canadian, 6,900, like definitely getting close to that $7,000 mark, which is expensive. Chanel bags are definitely pricey pieces. The bag is in a white grained calfskin, which you guys can see here. And then there's smooth leather trim and detailing, gold hardware. Oh, sorry, it's stuck. And the bag does come with a lock, which I have left on the bag, but there's also a key. And that's because you can actually lock the bag. If you see here, this hole, you can legitimately lock up your bag. One of the things I absolutely love about this bag is it's very roomy for what it is. You know, like, oh, hi Band-Aid. There are two main sections and then this middle zippered compartment, as well as a further zippered compartment at the back. Because I don't really have a card case, I do have like a wallet that's small enough to fit in, but I don't really like putting that in because it takes up a lot of room. I will usually just slip whatever money, Presto Pass, stuff like that into the center and then zip it up and kind of be done with it like that. This bag will fit my phone, a battery pack, keys, chapstick, lipstick, and like not just like keys, like, you know, like a little key, like my whole keychain and my like fob and stuff for my car, my like remote. So it's definitely like quite spacious. And then it still has room in it. It has quite a bit of room, especially when you factor in that, you know, usually, at least like for me, I know like other people are kind of like this too, is usually like you're holding your cell phone or your cell phone is like in your pocket or something, not, you know, it's not like tucked in your bag so far away. So there's quite a bit of room. Definitely if I were to take it out this summer or on like a trip or something, there is room to put a vlogging camera in it, like, you know, one of the little like smaller cameras, not my big one, but you know, that's pretty good, like that you can fit a point and shoot in it in terms of size. So it is a beautiful bag, guys, like, and it is so well made. It's Chanel, like you cannot do better. I mean, it's comparable to other luxury brands, but in terms of bag quality, it's really just almost bar none for what it is. Like, it is a classic brand, a classic piece. You know, it's made out of calfskin or grained calfskin, which is super hardy. It is it's less likely to scratch, and it also is much more like structured, and so it keeps the bag very like structured, and it helps keep the shape a little bit more because it's this cute little rectangle square. It's more of a rectangle than a square, and so you want it to stay like sturdy and like looking like this. You don't want it to be a very soft calfskin that is gonna just lose its shape and you have to like stuff it, and it's a lot. So my cons: the color. It's white, and so all of my cons have to deal with the color. Really the biggest thing for me is that this trim here discolors. There's not much you can do about it. Like, when you open the bag, you know, your hands are constantly going to be hitting it. There's not really too much way around that. That's kind of a pain because, you know, when you have a white bag, you want it to stay looking pristine, and then the more discoloration and kind of the more wear it gets, it looks just run down and dirty more frequently, so that's not good. And you know, just I'm constantly scared when wearing the bag. I definitely have not gotten my cost per wear out of it yet. Like, it is not an everyday bag, and considering where I'm at in life, to spend $6,000 on something, $7,000 on something, and to not be able to get that daily wear out of it, or weekly wear, or even monthly wear out of it, is very difficult to justify. Like, if you're going to be putting that much money into something at my age and stage in life, it's got to be something that you're gonna use, or else, you know, yeah. So the color, it's white. It just, I can't get the cost per wear out of it right now because I'm so scared of wearing it with jeans. I don't want it to transfer and like get blue on this back section here. So far, knock on wood, so good. But I know, like, I'm so careful if I'm wearing jeans, which I try to avoid with this bag. I'm holding it like this, like away from my body, or when I have it cross-bodied, I have it like literally like tucked up, and like I'm kind of like cradling it. It's not just sitting because I'm really worried about it rubbing. And like, yeah, that's really the only problem I have with it. I really wish that there had been the nude with black trim in stock, but it was just completely sold out company-wide. There was no nude. The only colors that I had available to me to choose from were the white, red, black, and a navy color. If you guys are curious why I didn't get black or red, they just wouldn't have gone with what I was planning on wearing throughout the summer, and I was kind of shopping for the immediate need, like fulfilling the immediate need with the idea that it would be able to be worked into my wardrobe later in life. So, sorry, I'm just checking that you're still recording. So yeah, I do wish I had a different color. However, I still love the bag. I am gonna try and get more wear out of it this summer when I'm not wearing so much denim. Try and wear it with more of my white dresses and stuff. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like these style reviews slash like FYI before you buy type videos, let me know. If you have any video suggestions, also let me know. And I do apologize for the changing lighting. Today is just not my day. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
I'm sorry if I seem friends are here. I just came to kick it, but really